The final act of Michael Jackson's dramatic life and sudden death about 4 hours from now. That is when the private burial service is scheduled to begin at Forest Lawn Cemetery in California. This comes over 2 months after the pop star died and just days after the coroner ruled it was a homicide caused by an overdose of powerful medication. CNN's Randy Kay is in Glendale, California with the very latest information on tonight's very secretive ceremony. Randy? What do you know?
Hi there, Suzanne. Yes, this is a very private burial for Michael Jackson. Just close friends and family will be arriving here at 7 p.m. local time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. And I have here in my hand the actual invitation that went out to friends of the family. It's about 9 pages long. There's a beautiful picture of Michael Jackson inside at Neverland Ranch. There's also a much younger picture of him. The only people really who don't seem to be invited here tonight would be the media. And if you take a look just down here, I can just give you a sampling of the scene here. That's how much media is here. We are lined here on both sides with plenty of media. But this night really, I will say, will be very, very special and very important for the family, even with all of us out here. The burial is actually supposed to cost about $1 million. But today, it is not about the cost. It is about finally laying Michael Jackson to rest.
It sprawls 300 acres and is home to nearly 250,000 people, all of them dead. This is Forest Lawn Glendale Memorial Park, the King of Pop's final resting place. Far beyond the entrance gates, believed to be the largest wrought iron gates in the world, Michael Jackson's secret crypt. It's inside the Great Mausoleum, in the Memorial Court of Honor, which houses exact reproductions of Michelangelo's greatest works, seen here in pictures obtained by CNN. The mausoleum overlooks majestic rolling hills. Its main entrance marked by a Gothic tower more than 100 feet high. Scott Michaels owns dearly departed tours in Los Angeles and has been inside.
What is it like inside that mausoleum?
The Great Mausoleum of Forest Lawn is like a Gothic church almost. It's got, when you walk in, it's got enormous ceilings, probably 20 feet tall, big archways, and it goes off into different hallways where the A-listers are, like Gable and Lombard and Jean Harlow and those types of people.
On Forest Lawn's website, pictures of the main attraction at Jackson's mausoleum, the Last Supper window, a life-size stained glass recreation of Leonardo da Vinci's masterpiece. Fitting, since Jackson reportedly once commissioned his own Last Summer painting. It hung over his bed at Neverland Ranch.
From what you can see, nobody will be able to get near Michael Jackson's crypt.
No, not without passing the crypt keeper. I mean, they're very strict about who they allow in. Now that Jackson's going to be in there, there's absolutely no way you're going to be able to wander around there.
Tight security may be one reason why the Jackson family decided to bury the singer here. Every entrance has a buzzer, guards posted throughout. Michael Jackson will be surrounded by celebrities. Celebrity websites say his good friend Sammy Davis Jr. is buried here. So is Clark Gable, Humphrey Bogart, Jimmy Stewart, Nat King Cole, George Burns, Gracie Allen, and Walt Disney, just to name a few.
But if you come here for their graves, good luck. The Memorial Park does not provide a map of the celebrities' graves. In fact, it won't even confirm who's buried here. A spokesman for Forest Lawn told me, quote, "It's inappropriate to market such a thing."
Forest Lawn attracts more than 1 million visitors a year. Even Pope John Paul II toured the grounds during a trip to Los Angeles. No doubt, Michael Jackson's burial here will inspire even more starstruck visitors who refuse to let the King of Pop rest in peace.
There's very few details, Suzanne, coming out. All we can tell you at this hour is that Gladys Knight is expected to perform and the Reverend Al Sharpton is supposed to be here as well.
Okay, thank you, Randy. We'll stay with CNN for updates on Michael Jackson's burial. At 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, AC360 is live at Forest Lawn for the ceremony.